Yeah, g'day everyone. Welcome to another No One Productions video. I've just been sent a video outlining what happens when you go to the West Australian Government website and type in the word poison. Now, let's get into it. I'll press play on this video. Let's see what happens here. So I'm going to talk you through this. So I'm just watching the video myself now as we go. So the person's doing the screen recording. West Australian Government. So he's gone to the West Australian Government. He's going to the website. And he types it in. West Australian Government. Can't mate, bit slow, get on with it. Yep, alright, so up comes the West Australian Government home page on the major search as outlined there. So there's the West Australian Government webpage. Once you click on that, what can we do for you today? Search for West Australian Government information and services. So in the search field, the person who made this video typed in supply and administer.
Read what that says. Authorization to supply and administer a poison.
Well, really, all you have to do is type in poison, but authorization to supply or administer a poison, SARS-CoV-2 19 vaccine. So when you go to type in, he typed in supply and administer, and that's what he got. What else we got here? Public Health Act 2016 of authorization to supply or administer a poison. This is very watered down, so I can't really read this too well, but I do apologise. I am doing my best to read this out as it goes. Alright, so there's another word, poison. Unbelievable. So here we go. Outlining another document on this website. There's the word poison again. So it's poison, is it? So we're putting poison into our bodies with a mandated vaccine. So the government, the West Australian government isn't hiding this, but if you go to the Victorian webpage, apparently you get nothing comes up on poison. I think it's an oversight there from the WA government. They haven't hidden the fact that it actually is a poison. And how do they expect to win people over by wording it as a poison? Look at this, authorization to supply or administer a poison. So they're going to administer a poison when they mandate these vaccines on the 31st of December. Everyone must have their first jab here in WA by the 31st of December, second jab by 31st of January, or they can't attend work in some industries. Not all, some. But if you do choose not to get the vaccine, there's an authorization to supply or administer. Anyway, if you do choose not to get the vaccine in certain industries, well, the third tier industry, manufacturing, certain other things, is in the third tier, you can go to work without a vaccine, but once a lockdown occurs in the state of Western Australia, you will be required not to attend work during such lockdown. So it is a little bit of a rock and a hard place if you don't want this poison they outline on their website. So the choice is get the poison and go to work, or don't get the poison and you're not allowed to go to work and get money and pay any of your bills because you'll have no money coming in. So that's where we're at in Australia with forced vaccinations. They are not using the word forced, they are saying mandated, mandatory, compulsory. I'm hearing that they're two different words. Mandatory means you have to, compulsory means you have to. So that's all I know about mandatory and compulsory. So basically these are all compulsory. What a load of fucking shit. You fucking cunt governments. You fucking cunt government. I'm not saying which state or which country is a cunt government, but governments are cunts. You know, they have no right to tell anyone, let alone no one, to put a fucking poison into their body. So they're talking about putting poison. No one has a right to put anything into no one's body. You fucking cunts. They're trying to make it that they have a right. Well, Dan Andrews is up for treason mid-December, so let's see what happens there. There's some documents there. I might flash them up on the screen here. Check out these treason documents for Dan Andrews. I will actually do a separate video, I think, for the Dan Andrews treason video. So yeah, pay attention, stay tuned, and hit subscribe if you like these videos, because I'll be doing more of this sort of stuff. Thanks for subscribing, and we look forward to making some videos at some of the protests here in Western Australia as they occur. Thanks for watching this No One Productions video. Thank you.
We need subscribers. Your support is appreciated. Please hit the subscribe button. And if you don't subscribe, fuck you. Thank you.